Okay, so now Kevin's going to demonstrate the ring rows that are in Circuit B of Phase 3. So the setup for these ring rows, this Bulgarian ring rows, is going to be the same setup for the ring rows you did in Phase 2, so more challenging setup than Phase 1. But this time the ring row movement is a little bit different and the reps are a little bit lower. So Kevin's going to get set up in his close to parallel to the floor version of his ring rows that he used in Phase 2. He's going to pull up, he's going to pull his elbows out to a 90-degree angle, 4-second lowering. And there's no pauses anywhere else. So he's going to pull up, 4-second lowering. And this is only 4 to 6 reps, so it's a more challenging version than the last phase, but there's less reps. So after 4 to 6 reps, he would rest. He'd rest for 60 seconds, and then he'd go over to his 45-degree supports. So a couple different options here. First one is on the box. He's going to face me with his hands on those dumbbells. So he's looking for a 45-degree angle out. Rotate those dumbbells so that they're facing out. Like so. Yep, so 45-degree angle. And he can use 1 foot, 2 feet, or no feet to support his body, basically like a top of a ring dip type hold. And he's going to hold here for 10 to 30 seconds. He could put 1 foot down if he wanted to. And then he can come off that. He could bring the dumbbells to the floor, so we could see a version where you do the same thing, but you're in kind of an L-sit position on the floor. So he's going to sit down on the floor with his legs out in front of him, and he's just going to hold his body weight up. So press up. So just kind of like an L-sit hold here. So again, your feet could be supported. If you wanted to raise 1 foot, you could. 10 to 30-second hold is the version that you're going to do here. The third option is using these parallettes. So he's going to do kind of similar to like he had the dumbbells on the boxes. Again, he's going to hold that 45-degree angle, pinkies in towards his body, and he could hold here with his feet down. He could lift 1 foot up, 2 feet up, 10 to 30-second hold, whatever option he chooses. And then he would rest for 60 seconds and then he'd go back to his rings. And you go through that 3 times.